So, the worst day of my life happened about 5 years ago, but I remember it like it was yesterday. So, I was waking up in the morning pretty early to go to school, and for some reason for the past few weeks, I had actually been throwing up in the morning. It was weird. And they would come along with these headaches that I just feel in the back of the head, and it was weird. I'd go to the doctor, they'd give me blood tests, but they never really found anything. They were just saying, oh, it's probably just hormonal, you're 13 years old. I'm like, what the hell is this? This is not normal. And then, on the morning of March 31st, 2008, I woke up and the headache was so much worse. I was screaming in pain after I was throwing up in the toilet. I couldn't understand it. So finally my mom said, screw this, I'm taking you to the doctor. So she took me to the ER, and they took me in, they asked me a bunch of questions, and I was telling them, oh, I've had this pain for a few weeks, I've been throwing up, and it was really bad. So they just threw me into the CT scan, and I threw up again. I scared the crap out of those nurses. So they gave me some morphine, so I was kind of flying, And I was waiting in there for an hour, actually. Then somebody finally comes in and says, oh, the doctor will be with you soon to give you your results. Oh, I was waiting for another hour. Did anybody come? No. No. I waited another hour. Somebody came in to check out my morphine, but that's it. And then, finally, 4th hour, the doctor comes in. I look at him, I give him this stare. Where the hell have you been? I've been waiting here with my mom, and you've just been taking a sweet-ass time. He doesn't say anything. He just moves in a little bit, and coming behind him are 5 interns with their little clipboards. Like I was watching a scene from Grey's Anatomy or something. And then he pointed at one of the interns. He kind of had this little clipboard, scrounging around. Sir, I am sorry to inform you, but you have a brain tumor. I'm like, what the hell? I'm 13 years old. I'll be fine though, right? I'm 13. I mean, come on. So they talk about surgery, right? Because 4 centimeters is really big for something that's in your head. That's why I've been having those headaches. That's why I've been throwing up in the morning. And they bring me into surgery. They give me the anesthesia. I was actually out for 3 days. So when I wake up, the doctor tells me that they did a biopsy on the tumor. It was brain cancer. I was just speechless. I remember turning to my mom and telling her it was going to be okay. I remember seeing my dad crying for the first time. I had never seen him cry before, not even when his own father died. So, they talked about chemotherapy, radiation. I lost most of my hair. It kind of grows back a little bit, but that's what happens when you do radiation. It kills the hair follicles and everything. And I'm fine. I did the chemotherapy, the radiation, the scar. It was burning red, actually. At some point, it was actually glowing. And finally, January 2009, the doctors come in and tell me, your MRIs are clear. They're actually really happy about that. They say, attitude is really good. And because of that attitude, I'm still here today. My name is Michael Buddha, and I'm a cancer survivor. Thank you.